Welcome back. Second part of the today's session, and this session is delivered by our senior trainer Amit Garg sir. Topic related to the blockchain, its application in different field, and some more information delivered by him. So I warm welcome to Mr. Amit Garg sir from LTTC and APT participant, and enjoy the today's session. Sir, you are welcome here for the further session. Please come here, join. Thank you.
Thank you, Krishna ji, for the sweet line welcome, for their warm welcome once again. I heartily welcome to all the participants. I hope all the persons have joined the session or still on the break. Will you please confirm? Should we proceed for the next session? Hello, Sarah. Hello, Mohan sir. Will you please confirm all the participants? Yes. Farnaz, Naomi, Mr. Mohan, all the persons have acknowledged. I hope all have joined the session. So we are making the session on the air. Okay. I hope all the participants are getting the proper voice. There is no problem regarding the voice. That's great. Okay. So today's topic is basically today's session based on the blockchain technology and its application. Nowadays, we are making a voice everywhere for the blockchain, 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 and blockchain. I think that's the scenario like that. Earlier, we were aware about the word, the internet. Everything is going on the cloud on the base of the internet. We are just talking every time for the internet, either it is services, it is applications, for any type of the activities. Earlier we are talking about the internet and internet. Right now on the industrial applications, or we can say the commercialization applications, that's a buzzword, blockchain, in today's scenario. However, we are not connected with the blockchain domestically or in the personal life, but for the point of view of the organizations, for the point of view of the commercializations, for the point of view of the business developments, or for the improvement, these technology or these words are round the corner of each and every organizations. Mean to say that the professionals are working behind the curtains, behind the say backends on these technologies, or for the say implementations, for their frameworks, etc., etc. And what's the things in that technology which are making these technologies, say the underpin technologies for all the businesses. That's a main part of these technologies. What things are inherited in that technologies, which makes it underpin technology for all the profiles and all the businesses. So for that, we now discuss what's the things and what's the great persons says about that. This is Mrs. Johnson. I think maybe all of you or some persons will be aware about that lady. This is a CEO of the Fidelity Investment in United States of America. And these ladies once a time is the one of the most richest ladies in all over the world. She says the blockchain technology is not just a more efficient way to settle the securities. It will fundamentally change market structures and maybe even the architecture of the internet itself. First of all, we are not going to the interpretation of the wordings one by one, but the main thing is that first of all, we emphasize the blockchain on completely the financial instruments. It may be the Bitcoin, it may be the cryptocurrencies, it may be the the capital markets. Firstly, the dominating presence of these blockchain is in the financial securities, capital markets, or etc. etc. But nowadays, she append the things like these technologies are making the append in structures of the internet itself. So we are just okay. See the I think all of you are visible. They are saying that I think you should go through it. Two corporate houses persons are discussing in that cartoon chat, and they are saying that where should we focus this year. Now the conversation on, everybody's talking about it. The potential applications are endless. We don't want to be left behind. And now the lady asks, what exactly is the blockchain? And the person replies, also artificial intelligence. Will you please confirm me these conversations are right or not? Will you please confirm? The lady is saying that, okay, means that the blockchain is artificial intelligence. Yes or no? No. Great. What about the other candidates? That's a very important correlation between the blockchains and the artificial intelligence. Conversation is not the mandatory. You have to be innovative to yourself to make the answers so that you will correlate the things accordingly. I'm repeating again, the blockchain is artificial, is a artificial intelligence or part of it? Looks like is also not clear regarding the BLC. looks like he's not the clear regarding BLC. I think you should refer the complete blockchain or simply write the, because the BLC has not the part of it. Okay. How you consider that that is a part of it? How you consider it? Anybody, will you please confirm me what's a simple blockchain? No idea, sir? Chain of blocks. Great. Great, Sarah. And why the 2-3 participants are active only? Another participants are not making their valuable comprehensions or the participations in that. Mr. Varun, Mr. Mohan, Tushar is also there. Chain of blocks.
What I understand from that picture is,
Sorry.
what I understand from the picture is, first of all, he's saying that we need to focus on blockchain. He's giving all the advantages and status for blockchain. But finally, when he's asked what blockchain is all about, then he changes his topic, saying that we should also focus on artificial intelligence. So I think yes, people talk about blockchain. Everybody is hearing about blockchain, but most people, I believe, are not clear about how it works. So when the lady in the picture asks to explain about blockchain, he changes his topic. That's what I got from the picture.
Okay. Okay. I've got your point, but the thing is that she's saying that what exactly is the blockchain? The person is applying that. Just like artificial intelligence. In the nutshell, the person is giving the answer to that lady is because she asked what exactly is the blockchain, but the person who is giving the answer, he just say artificial intelligence. Are you getting the point? Okay. Answer is not hinted in that cartoon. Just they are making the questions or making the sense to themselves, and the perfect answer is not there in that chat. Okay. And now I think you have just given and the blocks could refer to the everything. Okay, I will elaborate the things properly before moving to the correlations between the blockchain and AI. I'm just making the another relevations regarding the blockchain. Don't worry about that. I will give the appropriate relations between the blockchain and the artificial intelligence. Before that, moving to the further in synchronized with the blockchain and the artificial intelligence. One question is their mind, is the blockchain is a kind of the internet? Yes or no? Perfect. It is an internet technology. Yes. Yes, Tushari ji. Okay. What about the other persons? Mr. Varun, Mr. Thort, and the Mr. Salesh, Mr. Jayakumar, Naomi, Farhanaz, Taro. These are some conversations, initially conversations to make the proper relevance of the blockchain, the things which you know earlier. Because every one of us is aware about the internet. We are just making the synchronization between the terminologies. Whether is it possible that the blockchain is relevant to the, is any relevance with the internet, or is just like a technologies, we can say the internet or not. I think all of you know the definitions of the blockchain. It is a blocks which are connected to chain, so and so and so and so. But with reference to the earlier technologies which you are already aware about, that is there making any sense to the blockchain and the internet are correlated or not? Kind of the internet which is trustable, that's great. Not the perfect, but more you have tend towards the exact definition of the blockchain. That's fantastic, Ms. Sara. And before that, Mr. Tushari has also acknowledged their chat. I think you must all the participate in the questions. It doesn't matter in how way you are giving the answers. That's the most important thing, is that you are participating in the chats and the questions to make the this session more interactive and innovative for yourself. That don't bother about the that questions or answers are up to the mark or not. That doesn't matter for all of us, because we are here to make the session interactive and to gain the knowledge in the best way. Anybody? No. Okay. I'm telling you one thing. In the case of the internet, you are just approaching the Gmail or the say Yahoo Mail, okay, or the Reddit mail, whatever mail you are your preference platform. In that, you are writing the mails. All the mails is going to the particular server in the location as per the service provider, mail service provider location server. And after that, you are making the conversation by using your mails, by using the inbox and whatever may be. In case these mails are, say, decrypted in the midway, okay, it means the person who is a bad actor, who is a threat element for the this your World Wide Web, he or she will fetch that particular information from the server of that mail service provider. Say the person is firing on the Google server, for the Gmail server, and he is able to fetch all the mails from the Gmail server, from the any type of the mail which we are approaching, which we are using. After the attacking, he or she may be able to get all the data which is maybe relevant to all of the persons which are connected with the mails. In directly way, we can say that in case of the internet, we are using the data in the form of the client server. You are using the Gmail on the basis of the client. Okay, you are the client and Gmail is providing the server to you. When you are typing the mail, you are sending the mail to the another person, maybe for the Gmail, maybe the another mail service provider. These mails are going to the Gmail server, right? And the process is getting reversed when you are getting the mails from the another service provider. Means that you are connected, or we are connected in the case of the internet on the basis of the client server, right? We are connected with the client and server. That is not the case with the blockchain. blockchain is not work on the basis of completely client server. That's the main difference between the internet and the blockchain. So we cannot say that the blockchain is a kind of the internet. Blockchain is a completely different technology, or we can say that it is a distributed, it has a distributed data, it has a distributed ledgers, because prominently the blockchain is enthusiastically has been implemented in the financial markets or the financial securities. That's why normally we use the words the distributed ledgers before becoming in the parts of the another technologies like the telecom, medicals, and another fields in which prominently they are taking parts in the development. Before that, they has already made the place in the financial markets. Maybe the cryptocurrency, maybe the Bitcoin, maybe the your day-to-day capital markets or the Wall Streets and the stock markets. So therefore, that's why it's making it completely synchronized with the financial terminology rather than the technologies. That's why you will see the blockchain most of the times has the financial instruments type of the terminologies rather than the technicals. Distributed ledgers. Ledgers are normally the words which are used in the financials, not in the technicals. But now that has become the integrated part of the this blockchain technology. So in the nutshell, we cannot say the blockchain is a kind of internet, because these two technologies work on the different relational database structures. Okay, internet works on the different say data structures or database, and the blockchain works on the different. Internet works on the client server, and that works on the distributed. Fine, right? I think we have synchronized that point properly. Mohan sir. Miss Sara. सर क्लियर जो है वो काफी मिसअंडरस्टूड वर्ड है. क्लियर, आई थिंक आई विल प्रेफर द sometimes the clear means we have already all the concept we have make the clear. Great, Farnazi.